that camper.
Because I knew the instant I knew I had the timing down. It was one day I was going into a room, and there was like one guy coming down the stairs, one guy upstairs, and one guy in a room. And I just looked up, sprayed, looked to the left, sprayed. He came out the room, sprayed, and it was just like, it was perfect. It was like one of those perfect movie montage moments. That's when I was like, oh, I've got it. I've got this gun down. I know what I'm doing. And then that's how I got my nukes, was that gun. And, what other gun? I want to say I got one knifing. I think I got one off of knifing. Only one, though. And then the rest was nukes. Or the rest was AUGs. But, God, speaking of nukes, though, those were a thing. Especially when you get them at the end of the game. And you're like, I'm going to call it in, and you pull it out. Right as you pull it out, the game ends. You're just like, oh, why? It was such an upsetting feeling. You'd be right there, you'd have it in your hand, you'd be pulling the trigger down, and the game ends. Just like that. I feel like this is a waste. Oh. Something. That's impressive. Oh, those nukes. They were so great, though. That was another thing. You got that high kill streak. You deserved to. Like, there was a good feeling. Then again, it brought in a lot of campers and cheaters and boosters. I remember we called them boosters back then. Simple but done. And then it got to the point to where me and my friends, when you find them, and I'm sure everyone else did it also, you'd find out someone was boosting, so you'd hunt them down the whole game. You didn't even care if you won the game. Just as long, God damn it, did it again, right there. Just as long as you won, though. Or not even if you won, just as long as you got them. Just as long as you fucked their game up. Like, that was when trolling was really hitting its thing. And we did it a lot for the boosters. We just, as soon as we saw them, he would run off to the middle of nowhere in the map, and you're like, where's he going? And then you catch on to it. He died from that guy. Alright, you wait again. Die from the same guy. Okay, it's suspicious. Died from that guy again. Okay, I'm gonna follow him. And he'd try to give you the run around. He'd run off this way, run over there, die from a different person. Run over there, run from this guy. Nothing. Okay. You still followed him no matter what. Till eventually, you know, maybe he thought you were on his side. Or you caught on to where they were going, and then you just wait there. And you just, well, look at that, +2. Or -2, that's not bad. But you just wait, and you'd wait, and then he'd show up, and then you'd kill his teammate. Just to rub it in his face. Like, you just knew they were there. You'd be sitting there with your rifle. You'd get, like, the Barrett or something. And you just wait. And then they'd run up there to get for the guy to kill him. And then you choose his friend right there. And he would just be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, and the best part was when you waited till he's up in the 20s. So they were like, oh, we're about to get it. This is great. And then boom, you hit him. And even without boosters, once you figured out someone had Harriers, that was I think that was the no, it was the attack, either the chopper, it was the chopper to AC-130. That's when you're like, okay, we gotta find this fucker. And there was like obvious hiding spots after a while to go, because we'd use them also. And so you're like, we gotta find this guy. We gotta fucking kill him, because we don't want him getting a goddamn nuke. And they got to that point where it's like, fuck the objectives. We're going after that guy and that guy only. So we chase him down, and boom, we get him. It was like we made our own little objectives in the game. That was the fun parts of playing with friends. What that is right there. Now it's just me, and it's just talking to no one right now, and that's what it is. I'm grinding on Call of Duty, talking to no one. Why am I grinding? So I can get just fucking cool camo on my guns. That's why. I'm probably going to call it for the night. Get back on probably in the morning or something like that. Play some Fallout or something. I have to get a router so I can put my laptop next to me. Until I get my PC. That's fine, because taxing's coming up. I'm going to get a great PC. I'm going to build one. It's not going to be the best thing in the world, because I don't have tons of money. I'm going to get at least $1,000. Hopefully more. I'm hoping towards 150 to 1.2 or 150 to 2. But I'm not gonna put everything I get into the PC. I am gonna build one out of everything, but I mean, if I don't have enough to build, if I don't have more than $1,000, I'm not gonna put $1,000 in the PC. I'm gonna put like 75 or 750, just so I have some extra money for like either to stay to start saving for like in just in case if something goes wrong, or to some extra spending money, so it's not all big on one big item. But regardless, I will have a PC. I will be gaming on the PC. I will be playing Gary's Mod, all that. I'll be twitching tons of other games and just this, all within a matter of time. So with that, I will see you all later, and you all have a wonderful day.